you guys. Welcome. We are here in Florida. This is Lisa. All that is Disney here live at Epcot. So, just got through parking and security and also driving all the way here and all that good stuff. So, I brought my gimbal, which is holding you, right? My drink, right? Because I got that weird allergy thing. So, got to have that. And then, of course, my favorite. I'm going to have to get some more of these because I'm gonna need some besides Pinocchio one of these days, but he's the cutest, so gotta bring him. And then, of course, I have my Figment. So I'm carrying, oh, between 20 and 30 pounds of stuff, plus all my extra weight I have on my body. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna have a wonderful day here at Epcot. I hope you guys are having an awesome time. If you're at work, hopefully it's going well. Yeah, hopefully it's going smooth because, yeah, I know how a start of the week can be. I worked for many, many, many years since I was 15 years old. So, yeah, and I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So I know exactly what Mondays can feel like. So hopefully yours is going well and smooth and easy and, kind of stress free so that you can start the week slowly and slowly get into it. So, okay, we stood up. Let's get all of the dirt off the clothes because I was sitting on the cement to get you guys all ready. Okay, got Pinocchio on. Pinocchio, check. Figment, check. Awesome. 100 pounds of drink, check. Nothing left behind. All right, remember, always check that. Yeah. And look what's peeking through the trees. The wonderful, the beautiful, yeah, the awesome spaceship Earth. So here we go. You guys want to see the prices? Let's go see the prices, shall we? So the Flower and Garden Festival is still going on. So they have the poles decorated. See that? Isn't that neat? Don't you love it? All the different colors and the different flowers. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let's go see the prices. 1 day tickets. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. $200 plus taxes and all that kind of stuff for Kingdom. 184 for Epcot. 194 for the studios and 179 for Animal Kingdom. And that's if you're not park hopping. And Lucy, Walt Disney World time. Hey, thanks for joining me, Lucy. Hopefully you're having a good day. So there you go. There's some prices. Look, you can see the spaceship Earth even more. Oh yeah. Don't you love the music? Can you guys hear the music? Isn't it just nice? I love it. Makes me happy. I'm gonna walk here being happy. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to rock you guys. Lucy's slept Cinderella Castle Suite time 11. Slept Cinderella Castle. You've been to this? You've slept in the Cinderella Suite? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. If so, that's amazing. That's really cool. The Cinderella Suite do slept. Cool. I have never slept in the Cinderella Suite. No, I would love to. Yeah, I've seen pictures, I've seen videos, all of that good stuff. But yes, slept in the castle. Wow. Really cool. That would be literally a bucket list. I don't think I'd leave until they made me, I think I would just hang out in the castle suite as long as they would allow. So what we're doing is we're waiting in line to scan my ticket so that I can get into the park. There goes monorail. Look. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. Hi. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Great. Thank you. Sorry, my finger in the other. Oh, sorry. It's okay, don't worry. Am I okay? Okay, thank you. You too. So I've had to switch my fingers. So what happens is if like you break your finger or something else happens, you have to switch your fingers. So then when you do that, you have to remember, oh geez, which finger am I scanning? They're really nice at that though. They're very helpful. Look, the sun came out, you guys. Isn't that neat? Okay, let's go say hi to Buzz and the Toy Story guys here in Flower Topiary time. Oh, that's cool about the sleeping in the castle. That's pretty awesome. So there's Buzz. There's the Toy Story ball. Too cool. Woody. Oh, look at the sheep. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go get a closer view of the sheep if we can. Okay, we'll go this way. I mean, look at those faces. Look here at Enchanted Plaza. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Oh, there goes the monorail. That's really cool, Lucy. Whoa, look at how these flowers have grown. Oh, look at that. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you guys, since the sun came out, we're going to go over here just for a second. I'm going to dig my hat out of my Pinocchio bag. So just one moment. Hold on a second. We will. Walt Disney World time. Sure is, Lucy. It's awesome. There you guys go. You guys look at that while I get my hat. Okay, you guys, I'm still here. Hold on a sec. Did you guys enjoy that view for a few minutes while I was getting my hat on? Yeah. So that's where we came from. Everyone's waiting in line to get the official pic in front of the beautiful spaceship Earth, which is great. Now, if I missed your comments, 8 o'clock Walt Disney World time. So if I miss your comments, remember, just re-comment because I only have so many hands. So I can't hold up a spare phone right now because I'm holding my other bags and drink and stuff. See the nice breeze? See the flags? Cool. Let's go see the bear. Okay, in between pictures. Okay, let's go. We don't want to be photobombing anybody. Look at that. Hey, Joyce. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. It's going to be around 80 degrees and and the breeze is heavy. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going.
I was standing where you.
And yeah, people are coming in like you wouldn't believe. So it looked like yesterday we went to, it looked like yesterday Magic Kingdom wasn't so bad. We went to Whispering Canyon for a brunch, impromptu brunch. It was wonderful. So we were thinking about, sorry about Sweden there. We were thinking about going to Magic Kingdom, but instead we hung out at Wilderness Lodge. And we went a little shopping and all that good stuff. Look at the fountain. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So this is a good place to sit if you happen to need to sit. That's where you rent your scooters and wheelchairs and everything, right? So this is a good place to sit once you get in the park if you're not in a hurry. And let's say you need to sit down quite often. That's a little harder to do inside Disney a lot now because for some reason a lot of the benches have been removed. So today, just as a little favor, I'm going to just show you the different places to sit as I walk through the park so that if you happen to have a family member or you that, needs to take a break every now and then, can't, won't, or doesn't want to rent a wheelchair or a scooter, but yet still wants to enjoy Disney and yet not end up in trouble, we will show you. So we'll do that. Look at Pluto. Can you guys see him? Is he the cutest? Oh, he's waving at the kids. Oh, I can't help but wave back. Even though I'm not a kid. Okay, there you go. So let's say goodbye to the fountain and the front of the park. See you soon. Beautiful water. There's that awesome flower that's part plastic and part flower. See it? Here, once these people pass, I'll go show you closer. I really like it. The reason I'm back here is Flower and Gardens for a limited time. And that's when you get your topiaries and all of this stuff. And it makes me happy. And it's beautiful. So I thought it would make you happy. And I thought you'd like to see the beauty wherever you are. Even if you're just down the street from Walt Disney World. Or even if you're here and you're just taking a break over in the resorts or somewhere, or if you're far, far away. Okay, guys. About 25 minutes for Spaceship Earth. The wait times, I've been talking to a lot of tourists and people, as in locals and all that stuff. And they say the wait times are very optimistic. They're usually 30 to 50% longer than posted, just FYI. That's what I've been told. Wind tunnel. Isn't that neat? The wind tunnel underneath Spaceship Earth. Can you hear it? It's probably going to. Yeah, pretty cool. There's one of the little stores you can go into. See me? Waving. Bye. And then across the way, oh, you can't see it. There's a store on the other side. Now, these, for the seats, you guys, that I was going to tell you about, it gets pretty slim pickings for a while here. And everybody has to park their scooters, wheelchairs, and those benches are usually pretty full there. So, and they removed all the benches all the way up this slight hill. So make sure you're ready. If you're with somebody who, needs to know, make sure you guys are a little ready for a slight hike. Oh, look at that new paint job. I guess it's not so good anymore. It's still beautiful. It's still shiny. Oh, awesome. So I'm not wearing a mic today. So if you're going to hear a little breeze and wind every now and then, I do apologize. I have so much stuff with me today, and I'm not on a scooter and I'm not on a, I don't have anything. I was afraid of losing things. So I was like, Mike, I have too much stuff around my neck. I didn't have knocking it off. So I got two bags hanging on me. So I do apologize about the wind. Okay, trash can. Now, as you might know, trash cans are for trash. Don't forget to put the recyclables in the recyclable bin. But trash cans, as you might know, are also dining tables when it's crazy, crazy busy. So, see, just set your stuff there and enjoy. Okay. So up here, oh, look at that beautiful building. So gorgeous. Oh, I know I'm getting. I really wish they fixed the sewer system. Woo, gets stinky. So that way is Mulan with all the water and all that stuff. Pretty cool. Oh, I might have to buy one of those Figment bubbly things on the way out. Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. What are you filming today?
I'm at All That Is Disney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm Lisa. So nice to meet you, Robin. I know the wind. You should have seen me in the parking lot. I didn't have my hat.
Yeah.
It went flying under cars. So yeah, so I understand. Oh, have a good day.
You too. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Filming, okay?
Oh, thank you. So there's a lot of cute little seats here that you can do. So we'll go down a little bit from the trash can and show you. So see, there's a whole bunch listed here for some reason. Nowhere else. But then your family member can catch their breath and all that good stuff. Plus, you can enjoy the music and the ambiance. Maybe check your app and see where you're supposed to be next, since planning is like essential here at Disney. Cool, huh? Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink. So if you have a drink, cheers. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cheers, 2 drinks. Yeah. Cool, huh? Neat. Oh, cute. Look at his ears. Oh, look at his lounge fly. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Anyway, you want to guys, let's see the middle too. Let's walk down the middle. Oh, we almost didn't do it in the time that we're supposed to. We need to go pay respects to Walt. That's what we do when we first walk in. Every single time we go and pay. Oh, there's the photo peoples. Oh, there's that famous photo people. The guy with the cane. Have you guys seen that on all the sites? I guess he is the nicest man and does the best pictures. So if we see him later today, we are going to have to wait and get a picture with him. Oh, that's so cool. He's here today. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I don't know his name. I've just seen posts about him like crazy everywhere. So cool. Okay, let's go pay our respects to Mr. Walt Disney. Here we go. Up we go. All right. There's another trash can / table. Oh, the beautiful spaceship Earth. Oh, yeah. And then right around this corner is the one, the only Mr. Walt Disney. Beautiful flowers. See? And there's Walt. There he is. Isn't that cool? So we will pay our respects. Thank you, Mr. Disney. Very, very awesome. So you can sit with him, you can stand with him. They sometimes have a photographer here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And he's looking out at his park. And then right above him is Spaceship Earth, which is really cool. See? Always be in a state of becoming. Can you read that? Oh, that's so neat. And then down here, which one of these days I'm going to be brave enough to bring my MacBook Pro and do some editing at Epcot. I just don't really have the money if I accidentally break it to buy another one. So, so I haven't done that yet because of that. So let me show you the seating, which would be really cool. Uh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see all of it. Isn't that neat? The beautiful music. So cool. So if you're a person that likes to lean back, there you go. They do need to clean the tables more. They're always dirty, even before anybody has a chance to use them. So they got to do some more cleaning. That's for sure. I noticed that at all the parks lately. It's getting a little nasty. But isn't this neat? So, like, let's say you need to FaceTime with your family because, you're at Epcot. This is the perfect place to do it. It really is. It's pretty neat. Back there's Spaceship Earth. And there's that, what, connections and whatever, connections. And I got to learn the names of these things. I'm a local and I'm like, it's that part. I'm terrible with names. I have this thing. I can't remember what they call it, but names are not my thing. Does any of you guys have trouble with names? Yeah. People who remember everybody's name from the very first time that they meet impress me. It's pretty cool. Okay, hold on a second. I am tangled up. See my little fan? It is still humid out here, or it feels humid, or it's just me. I run on 1,000 degrees every day lava. So this is a lifesaver, by the way. This little guy, it was gifted to me by a wonderful man, and it has changed my life. It is amazing. So you might want to pick one up at Amazon before you come to Walt Disney World, no matter what time of year, because a lot of times in the winter, they like to keep the inside buildings like in the 80s. So you're freezing, you walk in and 80s when you're cold feels like 120. So it's good to have that. People were all like, I didn't know I need my fan when I was going into buildings with people. Oh, look at the birds. Ah, so nice. So just sit here and relax for a second and I'll be quiet and you can see the ambience of where you can FaceTime, work, relax, read a book, whatever your heart desires. So here you go. Put you down on the table. There you are. You guys like that? The minute of just Epcot, the sounds of Epcot. So cool. See, you can charge your stuff. Isn't that neat? Yeah, cool. Okay, do we have everything? We got everything. So there's what I was telling you about. There's the Connections Cafe next to the Creation Connections and Creations and oh, okay, we'll go this way.
We'll head back that way.
See, there's more seating down here, which is nice. Next to what should be a fountain, but that are flowers. Trash can. Ew, mold. Don't look at that. Yeah. Cool, huh? There's the beautiful flowers. We'll go look on the other side. Let's see. Let's turn around. Oh, yeah. That's neat. And here's another little place you can rest, right? It's pretty tall too, which is nice. So you don't have to bend down so far. And you can wait for your family if you're like, okay, I'm at the front. You can just say, next to the flowers. They'll know what I mean. They'll probably know what you mean because it's kind of famous. Yeah. And if they're real fans, just say, next to the indecent flowers. And they'll really know what you mean. There was a huge thing on it when they first opened the remodel. Oh, isn't that cool though? Okay. So there you go. There's another little nice. Oh, hold on. We're getting the gimbal all gimbally. See? There's the flowers. And the Epcot. Rock and roll. But yeah. Isn't that pretty? So gorgeous. Oh, it's so cute. Did you see he had his camera? Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart melted. That was so cute. Mm. Okay, so there's the flowers. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty. Oh. Are you guys crooked? If you're crooked, I'm sorry. Hopefully you're not. Okay. I don't think you're too crooked. Let's see.
Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. Yeah, already.
Yeah, I think you look okay. But then you can come up here if you want. And this is where that Encanto show is. The sing along and dancing and all that good stuff. And guess what? More seats and tables where you can snack, rest, drink, talk, make reservations, whatever you want. Pretty cool, huh?
Maravilloso con vosotros en celebración Encanto y que disfruten el resto de su día en Epcot. Adiós.
Hold on. I can't tell if you're crooked or not. I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Might need to get a new gimbal one of these days. Or the little holder. The holder barely. It's designed for a smaller phone, obviously. It barely fits around my Pro Max. I got one of those obnoxious, awesome orange ones because orange is my favorite color. So it barely fits around. Wow. Are you seeing and hearing and feeling? The wind is blowing. Woo! Holy mackerel, you guys. I'm glad I tied down my hat. Whoa. I hope you're getting that. Look at the flags underneath even. That is some strong wind. Cool. That was awesome. Okay. Now we'll go into another one of those connections, Communicore, whatever. It's Communicore Hall. And what's cool about Communicore Hall is every season or festival, I mean, they have a new decoration and new things going on in there. So let's go. Oh, cool. Look at the plants. Because that's the restrooms back there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful? See, Communicore Hall opens at 11:30. It's not open. Wait a minute. He just came out. Let's go. I guess we can't. Look. I know if you've watched my channel, you already have seen this. But the flowers move. They bloom. Oh, so cool. And guess what? A few places to rest. Not too many, but a few. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Okay, flower and garden merch. There's that bag I showed you guys a while ago. That looks like it would get brutalized because everything sticks out on it, including the antennae. But look at the cute little shoulder plush. So cute. Can you see it? What do you guys think? Do you like this year's flower and garden merch? Isn't it fun? So cool. Like this one. Look at that. If you wear that around the park, man, I don't know. I think it's going to get brutalized. Oh, look how cute. So cute. It's on sale for $50 though. That's pretty cool. Normally around 80. Neat. See, and then there is the center one, which is cool. And see the tables? They all have flower decorations. Isn't that awesome? So let's just enjoy the ambience of this for a bit. There you go. Here, let me lower it a little so you can see the whole thing. Be cool. We were lucky, you guys. There's a table. Babe. That's pretty cool. Are you guys enjoying the Epcot ambience? See? Isn't it peaceful, you guys? Isn't it neat? It's so peaceful. And then watch this. Watch, 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 watch. Okay, let's see if I can show you. Let's go. Oh, not down, not down. Up. Oh, see, there's that Florida butterfly we learned about the last, I guess, when the flower festival opened up. Isn't that cool? And there's one over there too, a different one. That neat. And the peaceful music so you can relax. So if you're getting stressed out, don't worry. Just chill out here for a little bit. And have a drink. Drink time. Gotta stay hydrated. So how was your guys' weekend? Did y'all do anything fun or were you spring cleaning or what was going on? Did you guys see the border? Look, see the border up at the top next to the flags? See, the detail is pretty cool. Isn't that neat? I'm so glad we had a table. Look at the line that because they just opened up or about to open up for the snacks and things. Well, the food here at Epcot is really popular, which is I can see why. It looks great. If you're able to eat, awesome. What's going on? What? It sounds like bees. I don't know what's going on. So far, it's just music. It's kind of awesome, though. So there's the line. I think it's just music. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust you guys because you guys look a little crooked. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, you guys. Oh, it lit up the flowers. Okay, I think I get it. I don't know really why, but cool. It lit up the flowers and made sounds like bees. So, okay, we've solved the bee exhibit, I guess. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Well, whatever it is, we witnessed it, you guys. We were here, right? We sure did. And there's owls. Do you hear the owls too? I have an owl where I live. My husband and I have owls behind an owl actually behind our house. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out my net. And then we will take off and we will explore more of Epcot. But anyway, as you can see, this is very relaxing. It's semi air conditioned. You can get snacks and things, right? There you go. Right there. You can get merch right there. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's kind of neat. We'll see what they do this summer. It'll change. So we will see. Okay. If you guys just jumped in and you're like, who the heck and what the heck? I'm Lisa. You're watching All That Is Disney. We are here at Walt Disney World inside Epcot and enjoying the Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, let me throw away a napkin real quick. Cool, huh? And that's the table we were just at. Neat, huh? Yeah. Pretty cool. We'll go see the other side of it. Oh, look. It's the trash can band. Cool. So there's the flowers, and they're moving. Let's go enjoy the trash can band, whatever they're called. Are they about to do their thing? If so, I see the perfect seat. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, look at our seat. Oh, they're moving. They're grooving. I guess they're done. Or they're going over here. Okay, let's move over here just in case. This might be fun. Last time, a couple times ago, I was here. I put it up on my channel if you guys want to see it. Or it was the first day of the festival. Anyway, I have recorded them before. They are awesome. Well, they're getting all set up. Are you guys excited? It's kind of fun. It's very Disney, you guys. It's very, very Disney. It's really neat.
Having fun?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got the loud. Happy birthday. Hi, you're welcome. Hi. Well, what do you think? Be nice? Like this one. Good, huh? That's how we like it. You're not discarders. No. Discarder.
The Disney Gardens.
Hey. Sometimes I'm a security guard.
Oh, sorry. I almost dropped you guys. Sorry about that.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Take a place to That's just killed me.
See where we are? We're right outside of where we were, Communicore Hall. Over there's the land. Woo. Clap along, you guys. Unless you're at work. Don't clap if you're at work. Are you guys having fun? I think I'll try to get you a better view. Okay, let's try to get you a better view, you guys.
Thank you, Minnie Mouse. You know, around here we go by the names of Dale, Daryl, and Josh. However, since this is the Fun and Guide Festival, they sometimes like to call us Petunia, Rosebud, and Cat. That's fine. I'm Charlotte.
So do you guys want to see them again? Or did you guys already watch my video of them? It's up to you. So using the trash can for my drink. It's hard to believe. They're too fun. Should we get closer? Let's get closer.
Every day I'm told.
Look how close we are. This is awesome. Oh.
Goes the weasel.
This is cool. Oh my god, you guys. Whoa. Yeah. Woo.
Hey, Epcot, you having a good time?
Yeah.
Party. I want you ready food.
See, people are having fun. It's so cool. This is so cool. Woo.
Oh,
This- Wow. Look at the time.
yeah, yo.
Woo.
That's amazing. Okay, now, bud, help with this next one. Put your hands together just like this. That's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Are you guys having fun? Woo. Oh. Yeah. Woo.
What do I do? All right. What do I do? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Woo. Woo. Woo! Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Woo! Was that the cutest? Yeah. It was. Woo!
Politics are young drummer. Politics are you know what the line is. Please enjoy the rest of the stay. Okay, and the international. Largo.
Oh man, absolutely, you guys.
Shannon Gardner.
Shannon Gardner's. Woo! Oh, that was cool.
Come here. We got a little something for you. Best drummer ever.
Wasn't that fun, you guys?
Don't say thank you till we go talking. We beat everything out. Don't worry, we drop ours all the time too.
Oh, he gets drumsticks.
The website's a very safe place to go and get actually good material, and it's tailored to like all.
That was fun. That was so cool.
Go see like that. Like,
Isn't that neat, you guys?
you want to keep playing? Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, let's go see the awesome characters here in these flowers. Look how cute they are. Got some Pixars. Okay. See? Remember we were here before the characters as well? Oh, look at the little crossing. Look at the babies. Oh my gosh.
I see.
You see the frog?
World show.
Oh, look at that. And right here. Look at them all. Look at the angry bunny. Oh, look at the butterflies for real. Oh, so cool. The stork, right? Man. Okay. That's too awesome. Oh, look how bright those flowers are. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's busy. You guys didn't notice. Incredibly. All the beautiful butterflies that have escaped the butterfly pavilion, which is right over there. You guys want to see some dinosaurs? Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there they are. There's our dinosaurs. See? Dinosaurs. Cool, huh? Look, look at the little pink and green one. Is that the cutest? And the blue and pink one. I didn't see him last time. Did you guys see those? Oh man, that's so cool. Let's go around and check out some more dinos. Oh, I don't know, were the plastic ones here before? These? I don't remember seeing them last time. Don't. Sorry, didn't mean to. I don't want my hat to blow off, so I had to tighten it. Oh, look how cool. Isn't that neat? He's happy to see us. Oh, and by the way, these are also great to sit on. See them everywhere? Not near the water. The cast members will get really mad. But all of these are really good to sit on. So, pretty neat, huh? Yeah, there used to be back in the day. I'm going to sound like an old person, but I am kind of. There used to be benches and stuff back here. Oh, look at the flowers. What do you guys think of the breeze today? It's kind of unique. Yeah. They said absolutely no chance of rain. I did not bring an umbrella again. I got to stop listening to the weatherman, right? See, and we're right under the monorail beam, right next to these beautiful flowers. See, set your step down. Just enjoy Epcot. Wow, look at all the people coming out of the land. Look at all the people going in the land. Look at how busy the land is. Look at that. We're here for the Flower and Garden Festival today because this other stuff, you know, if all goes well, but you can't count. Oh, monorail. We can see another day if we're blessed enough to. Hopefully, we are. Oh, monorail. What is that? Baby blue? It looks a lot like my car. Whoa. Oh, you know, when something that powerful drives above you, oh, I don't know about you, but it always makes me a bit nervous. Like, oh no. Okay, we're good. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Sorry about the breeze again. I mean, I'm loving it, but you're gonna probably hear a little breeze every now and then. Okay, you guys, for all you guys who are taking lunch right now or whatever, a break, cheers. Take a little drink. We'll virtual cheers each other. I cheers to you. To long life and health and happiness. All right. Should we keep looking? Should we keep going? Since this is fun. I look at those clouds. I hope they're right about the no rain. Oh shoot. Okay, or else I'm gonna be like running and paying too much for an umbrella or ending the feed. Oh shoot. Oh, funny, funny. And there's Figment. Journey into imagination. Ah, can you believe? Whoa, 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 the wind. Can you believe those flowers? Look at how they're popping. See the duck ramp? Oh, oh, I almost blew up. See? Oh, jeez. Isn't that cool? Whoa, hang on, you guys. We got a breeze. Woo! Hang on to your hats and glasses. This is the not wildest ride, but a little breezy. See, even the flowers are blowing. See, and I'm on the backside. Takes a lot to move those. Whoa, this is kind of neat. Okay, shall we? Let's continue. Okay, here we go. Make sure you got all the stuff. Got all my stuff. See if there's any turtles. No Disney ducks. No turtles. But dang, we got flowers. We got water. We got beautiful crystal water. We got beautiful rocks. Oh, isn't Epcot gorgeous? It's just, isn't it? And look, security. Love it. Keeping us safe. Good job. So beautiful. Which way should we go? Should we go see the Lion King, guys? Let's go see Simba and all of that. Let's see closer to the fountain. Look at that shot. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, We've been in the butterfly pavilion 2 or 3 times now. So if I feel like it, I'll catch it on the way back. Okay. Okay. Let's keep. It's so gorgeous. We got to keep going. Oh, look at the curved line around Journey to Imagination. It's outside and it's wrapped around twice. Wow. See, it only says 25 minutes, I think. Is that number I see? I need new glasses. Yeah, that's like a point. Okay, we're crossing the street. Let's cross the street. Another fountain. Isn't that beautiful? Another Disney duck lamp. Don't see any turtles or ducks. There's some bathrooms, you guys, if you ever are here and you're like, oh, where's the bathrooms? There's also a bathroom on the other side of there, next to where we just were, where we saw the band play. Okay, hold on. Oh, it sounds like Encanto singing. We've seen, we might bump into that again. We might watch it when we do. I have filmed that a lot. It's on my channel if you guys want to see it. But who knows? We might today. We'll see. Okay. Oh, wow. 2 folds of the Figment line. Crazy. Look how beautiful this tree is, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? I just ordered one. I didn't realize you were out there. Mickey pretzels. Oh, it smells good. Hi. All right. And there's your Disney Pixar film, which is neat. We've done that too. And that is where I just posted a monorail shot. If you climb up that little hill there, that's where I got the monorail shot, which was so cool. See, look at this. Crazy busy. And there's the Lion King. Are you hearing the tunes? Can you feel the love tonight? Oh, yeah. And look, another seat. Isn't that great? Isn't that cool? Yeah, comfy. Isn't that cool? Oh, so are you guys a fan of the live action Lion Kings? Hold on. You know what? I might take you off real quick because I think we're really crooked. I put you back on. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can do it. So it's going to be a little disappointing for a second. Okay, you're going to see the ground for a second. And you're going to be bouncing for a second. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to clean the lens now that I've been moving you around. Okay. Now let's get you hooked back up again. Okay. Let's see if this helped. Whoops, hold on. Hold on. Maybe it made it worse. Hopefully not. Okay, just a second, you guys. There we go. Did that help at all? I did the auto where you're supposed to straighten you out, but I don't think it worked when I first put you on. But if it's really bad, someone let me know. If it's okay, great. We'll continue. But sorry about that. I just wanted to try to fix you. You guys believe the constant? Disney's got this down to a flipping science. And now that there's AI, you know that there'll be very few slow days because they can just have AI crunch it. And then they can put an event or whatever to draw in more people on any time that traditionally is slow. So, yeah. So, what I'm trying to do is get used to the crowds. And that is a hard thing to do. Yeah. As you guys know, as either tourists or people who watch it or locals yourself or whatever else, that's a hard thing to do because I like to just stop and look around a lot. I'm like, I'm like dog, wolf, squirrel. Yeah, I'm always stopping and doing that. And when there's people around you don't want to accidentally do that because then they run right into you or whatever else. So, and then of course, your favorite rides are like Figment, ah, which is around 45 minutes realistically. Yeah. So it just takes a little bit to get used to. Oh man. Let's see, maybe I can see Matt can tell me if I'm really, really crooked. Send him a little message on my watch. Okay, we'll see what he says. So we'll do that. Hopefully he'll reply soon and then we can move on. Because it's hard to look at my watch, walk, and hold all the stuff and hold you guys too. Maybe he's still busy. He might still be in a meeting. He's at physically at work today, so he's a busy man. Let's see if he replied. Nope, he must be busy. So let's move on, you guys. Okay, let me put my little lounge fly back on my back and say hi to Pinocchio again, you guys, and we will move on because we have definitely seen the Lion King topiary. We are good. So that is done and done. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Guys, let's look at the upside down waterfall. Isn't that cool? Water's going the wrong way. That's so awesome. Beautiful, isn't it? See the water and everything? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, we'll cross the street and see them again. Oh, look at that, you guys. Beautiful. Look at the toucan. Can you guys see it? Oh, that's neat. That is really cool. And the Wish Lady. I need to see these movies. I have not seen either one of these movies. Gotta see it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I think we're just going to have to take our space. It's never ending, people. Got to check out the waterfall one more time. Why? Because it's cool. It's classic. Oh, you guys, look. See the magnolias blooming? Let's go see closer. See the beautiful bloom on the magnolia? Okay. See? Isn't that gorgeous? Look. Isn't that awesome? I love this time of year when the magnolias bloom. So beautiful. Hope you guys are liking this. There's the show again. Look at that tree blooming over there. Isn't that cool? Wow. And look at that tower of flower. Okay, let's go see the tower of flowers. Look at that. That's kind of neat, huh? Let's go see the yellow ones. Oh, look at those. Whoa. Holy mackerel, that was beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hold on, I gotta switch hands. You're gonna be moving a little. Okay. There we go. And we have one more. Herculers. We got all kinds of purples. Whoa! There, I'm singing along. Sorry. Okay. Look at that. I joke. Oh, beautiful. Look at that tree. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys know, there are benches over there. Through that wall of people, which you're like, which wall, which people? See? Benches. So you can eat and drink and relax. Whoa. Look at that. Sounds like a blown speaker or something. But look at the flowers. Isn't that cool? Wow. There's some ducks, or is it crows? Oh, those are crows. Those are crows. I haven't seen any ducks. Where are all the Disney ducks? Look at those flowers. Hello, Spencer Walker. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining me here at Epcot. And I'm Lisa, just in case you don't know, everybody. Oh, look at that butterfly. So cool. Up, another table if you need a dining space. A monorail. Oh, that's the one that took us all around. Remember on the Easter egg, monorail Easter egg hunt? That's the one. Remember the whole day. Every time we got on the monorail, except for back to the car. That was that one. Cool. It's on my channel if you haven't seen it. Oh, cool.
Gracias, Juliana. Thank you to all of you for being here with us today.
Ganada. Did I say that right? Isn't that you're welcome? Hopefully I didn't say it wrong. Adios. Look at that. I mean, seriously, it's like it's almost It's almost too colorful. It's just gorgeous. Sorry. There's some massive food in the air over here, and I got funky allergies. So they're pumping garlic. And garlic is really bad for people like me. So we'll keep moving. Yeah. I don't want to visit the Florida hospitals. Okay. Look at how cute. Look how cute. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm going to be stiff one for a little bit. That was garlic powerful. Look at that. Wow. Oh, look, he's holding flowers. Is that the cutest? Oh my gosh. Okay, happiness. You know where we are? Yep, there's Spaceship Earth. There's the shop. There's some of those seats I was talking about. Yeah, I know. I stay a lot in the front of the park. It's because when you're not a foodie, because you can't, it's fun to go into World Showcase because of all the countries, but it's also a little like painful because you can't eat anything. And they've turned World Showcase into kind of like nothing but food and drink. And yeah, so we'll go. I don't know if we'll go today. We definitely will go though. Right. There's some more of that merch. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, so neat. And there's Bambi that we saw the other day. Gotta say hi to Bambi. Why? Because he's so cute. Right. And Thumper and Flower. Jeez, lady. And that is why sooner or later those are gonna get outlawed if they drive that fast. Okay, ready? Look. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys want to or not. I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to turn off notifications when I'm here because literally, like every 3 minutes, they're like, the world is ending. And it's not something you want to hear when you're at Disney World. Even if it is, what are you going to do about it? You know? You voted. I voted. Hopefully you voted. I voted. Not much else we can do now. But anyway, notifications. Turn them off when you're at Disney because it's just depressing. Look how pretty.
I think I found it.
Cool, cool, cool. My mom's, who passed a long time ago, but anyway, very, very pretty young. One of her favorite characters was Flower. So every time I see Flower, it makes me smile. It's pretty cool. Yep. So let's go back down the middle. Am I saying so too much? Probably. We'll try a different word. Okay. Let's go see Mickey and Pluto and Minnie. I don't know. Look at that bag. That might be a good size for me. Look at that. See, because my stuff is literally bulging out of this. I don't have enough room. And that looks like it's a little bigger. That might be cool.
Whining, no crying, no fighting.
Oh, okay. Neat. Hey, Mickey.
Just be making.
Oh, where's that snow again? Anyway, here's Mickey. And there's Pluto. Right? Beautiful flowers. And then remember Minnie. And look at her bow. Her bow was ladybugs. Can you see that? Isn't that neat? That's so cool. So cool. Okay. Now there's a seat there for you guys. And this, since they've now closed it, it used to be like something you can rent and then you go find things. Where in the world is whatever. This makes a good seat too. See? Just make sure you look for nature because we do live in Florida. No snakes or whatever. And then let's doubly make sure. Okay. Are you there? You any creepy crawlies? No, I'm okay. Okay. All right. And there we go. We can see Spaceship Earth. We can see Mickey and Minnie. We can see, I'll show you something else too. You're gonna love it. Hold on. Put down Pinocchio. The flowers, the water, the monorail when it decides to go by. See in the distance, see those little white things sticking out? Those are birds' nests. So we had, I guess, I read this online. I don't know if it's true or not. Sounds true. We have some endangered birds. Monorail. Okay, we have some endangered birds, and those nests help them have little babies and have more birds and hopefully not become endangered anymore. Isn't that tool. Isn't that neat? So cool. So do you guys prefer widescreen or vertical? Do you prefer, or I've done it both. Do you guys prefer horizontal or do you prefer vertical? Well, live streams, that is. Not like TikToks or shorts or whatever, but cheers again. Live streams on YouTube, that is. Which do you guys prefer? Horizontal or vertical? My husband prefers horizontal. I like both. Vertical for different reasons. I was just checking my steps and my exercise ring and my heart rate. I love my watch. Do you guys have one of those watches or devices where you can see how you're doing? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Because sometimes you think you're working out harder than you are. And you look down and your breath and your heart rate and everything else isn't so bad. And then other times, especially here in Florida, you think you're like, oh no, I'm fine. I'm just hot, especially for someone who's like me, who is always hot. I run hot. And I'm like, no, I'm just hot. I'm normal. And then you look at your watch and it's like, you got to sit down, you're going to die. Your heart rate's through the roof, your breath rate is wrong, and everything else. I love this thing. I love it. So do you guys have like one of the, like an Apple Watch or another type of watch or one of those rings? Our friends in Colorado have those health rings. You wear it on your finger. And it does pretty much all of this, and I guess a little more than what the Apple Watch does. I'm kind of in love with the Apple Watch because there's Mickey Mouse on the front of it, and he talks to me when I want to know the time, right? Let's see if he can say, yeah, yeah. That I fell in love with that. So unless those do that they actually have the character and they talk to me, yeah, I'm gonna stick with my Apple Watch. Look how red those. Look at that. Oh, there's another magnolia bloom. Check that out. Isn't that cool? So cool. Okay, you guys, let me get Pinocchio back on. See, it's chilling out. It's such a wild day. I don't like it. Okay, we have everything. Let's move on. See, there's those bird nests I was just talking about. Cool, huh? Okay, you guys, let me know in the regular comments. There's live comments and regular comments because I'm walking now. But let me know if you like vertical or horizontal live streams. Because I can do either. There's Figment. Oh, there she got it. She got it to sing. It plays a tune. No, it's not the tune that's in the ride. And no, he doesn't talk. It's just some random tune. But at least it does something. So let's go towards the Odyssey. What's cool for you guys who can eat and drink snacks and things, they have seasonal snacks in there, which is neat. Look at that. Okay, let's not hang my stuff over the water. Oh, I just put my gimbal and my phone and everything over the water. I'm like, okay, so how much money is that? Look at that. Gorgeous. And here's another place to relax and just horizontal, please. Henry at Disney. Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. And I hope you're having a good day. These are really nice, you guys, by the way. Always better to have full screen picture. Yeah, I've been hearing that. So, okay, that's good to know. I appreciate it. Because I can do either, whatever you guys like. And Henry, if it's a little crooked, I do apologize. I'm going to eventually get a new gimbal. I have never been able to completely level my picture with this one. We are. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me to share this with you guys. Oh, did you hear Test Track? So cool. I love that. So cool. Oh, so fun. Oh, look at that. There's a Disney duck in the center. See him way down over there? He blends in with the wave. You are the alone Disney duck. There's got to be more. But at least we found one. I was starting to wonder if there was something going on. No, Test Track. It's so fun. Oh, golly. You have to tie on your hat today. It's very, very windy. Can you can you see him now, you guys? The cute little duck with the orange beak. Isn't he cool? Yeah. Let's go check out the Odyssey. Get some Odyssey feels. That's disgusting. Okay. Oh, look at the Odyssey. Beautiful. Look at those flowers. I love the stickers on the windows. Isn't that cool? And they change for every festival. That's what's so neat. Every festival has different stickers.
Because I don't know if you.
Okay, we're not going to turn around and see what the heck that was because that sounded a little scary. I've watched enough horror movies. You don't investigate where it sounds. You just keep moving. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you're getting ready for some flower and garden feels. Here we go. Oh, there's a table. Let's grab it. It's filthy. Maybe there's a different one. Here's one in the middle. There we go. We have claimed it. Oh no, I know where it'll go. I got it. I got it. Let's go towards the wall so we can see the wall. Look at the cool sticker. See how they changed the tables? Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? I love it. So neat. I did bring granola bar that I can eat. So maybe I should do that. That might be fun. Oh boy. If the yelling and stuff continues, we will move. So cool. So neat. That is my fan you hear. It's like, I don't know, like 80, 85 degrees in here and humid, which is kind of gross. So just gonna turn on my fan for a second. Isn't that the neatest wall? See, look. See the border? Isn't that cool? It's neat, isn't it? It's just so cool. You know what? I got an idea. Whoa, let's not knock you over. Hold on a second. All right. Let's get you a different view. Look at that. There you go. Even a different view. Now that you've seen the wall, there's the rest of it. As they say, the rest of the story. Cool, huh? Okay. Let me dig out my granola bar. A little whistling music is so cute in here. It's kind of neat. See if Matt ever replied. You okay? I haven't heard from you. There we go. Check on the hubby. My little granola bar holder. Yes, I know it's for glasses, but it's really good for granola bars. Okay, let's see. Okay, he lives. Good. We checked on the hubby and he's alive, so that's all we need to know. Okay, for all you having lunch, here we go. Cheers. Or I don't know. Happy eating. Okay. There we go. Give that poor lady some privacy.
Say that. Okay, that's what I was only. Can say what the heck. We're really maligned.
I dropped the app.
My goodness.
Oh, no.
You can say my goodness, but you cannot say the other. He decided to do the carnival challenge that.
Hope you guys are just enjoying the feel of the Odyssey.
We'll be high. Why our favorite. Feel like after
You know what's haunting me?
Yeah.
That Figment bubble thing. I think I might have to splurge and pick that up. I may need the Figment bubble thing.
I eat your food. If you would, I might figure.
Yeah, also. I will say whatever. I'm getting the. Maybe.
So what do you guys collect? I don't really have a collection per se. Like as in, I collect all pins or whatever. Do you guys have something that you're? I guess I do have one. I'm sorry. I do collect all Disney plush.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry about that, you guys. It's been just so much a part of my life. I didn't. I forgot that it is just there. You know, that's what I do. I've done that since pretty much before I was born. So yeah. Sorry, I was raised in a very small town in Colorado. Pretty strict schools.
It's for you.
Yeah.
That-
They even had a little song, cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze, for you are sure to spread disease. And they made it cute, but they were serious. If you didn't, you got in some big time trouble. Which is cool. Because we had a heck of a lot less problems than they do today.
and-
Okay. Now that we're done
Oh.
having a snack and enjoying the Odyssey, see the leaves blowing in the wall in the distance? See, they project leaves blowing. Isn't that cool? See right over there, the leaves are blowing. Isn't that cool? I am a little sad that up there, see that curtain right there? That curtain right there. They normally have a figurine of like Figment or the Orange Bird or some sort of character, a Muppet, whatever. And there's no characters in the Odyssey.
You get very good. Okay.
So I'm a little surprised. Okay. Let's go. Let me gather all my stuff again. Hold on, turn off my awesome fan. Love that thing. Okay.
Wow, that's very nice.
Okay. Okay. So we'll get Pinocchio on.
I wonder if it's easy to drink out. Yeah, it looks like it. So the little head just comes right off.
Okay, you guys. Here we go. Make sure I grab my drink. I'd be so sad if I left that. Okay, here we go. Look at all the empty tables today. That's cool. We'll take that. Little less crowds. Heck yeah. But if you didn't notice, it's like really crowded in some areas and really not crowded in others. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it is. Okay, now we're exiting on the side Say goodbye to Orange Bird. Bye, Orange Bird. A World Showcase. Here you guys go. And Matt, who was picking on me this weekend. You're never in World Showcase. Well, here you go, Matt. Ha! In the World Showcase. There we go. Are you happy now? Oh, it's just hard, like I told you. Look how pretty. Oh, look at the duck. It's like a baby duck. Can you see him down there? Or is that a stick? Okay, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to call today and make an appointment for an eye exam. my eyes. Oh. When you become middle-aged, I guess you could say. I'm a little older than middle-aged. Your eyes change. Oh, it's a stick. I thought you were a duck. Oh, when I lived here in 94 on my internship, I was walking home to Vista Way, look places to sit. And guess what? I was like, oh, look at that neat little duck. And it was a snake. Oh, and he was in the water. And I look closer and I'm like, you know, that duck has the weirdest head. And it was a snake swimming in the water. Yeah, it happens. Hold on, my watch is vibrating. Oh, it's just saying, you're doing so good. Keep moving.
Where we began.
By the way, around the corner here in the Odyssey is a baby care center and also like a first aid station. So if there's something wrong, you can go there and they can determine if you want to go to a doctor or whatever. Not free, guys. Can't go see a doctor for free. By the way, of course, USA. But look at the flowers.
Oh.
Beautiful. But that's where you go if you need it. Right back there.
That's not how you drink it.
And here we are, the world of the showcase. There used to be benches here. Oh my gosh, they're gone. That's like really new. I guess because of the whatever reasons. But look at that. Isn't that cool? See, we were just there. The citrus blossom at the Odyssey. There's the sign for it. Just in case people don't know, they're like, go that way. Oh, look at the beautiful bridge with the flowers on top. Oh, my hubby just messaged me. That was nice. Love you too, hubby. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Oh, cool. Sorry. Let me try a drink. I think it's time to get an EpiPen for garlic. I'm not doing so good with that anymore. Okay, here we go. What a weird thing to be allergic to. Oh, look at the beautiful trees, you guys. Okay. Okay. Look at the bridge. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, if you could look through the baby strollers, isn't that neat? Oh, look at that dirty boat. Whoa, that looks like Urban Decay. Look at that, the friendship. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, beautiful flowers. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. There's America. Clear across the way. There's what is it called? Luminous, the story of us. The stuff to make it go boom, boom, bang. And we're in Mexico. Do y'all start in Mexico, you guys who like to drink? Or do you end in Mexico? Do you start with tequila? Or do you end with tequila? Yeah. By the way, if you come in here, you can get nachos and enchiladas and tacos and all kinds of awesome Mexican food. And seeing there's little places to sit and eat, which is nice. See? Isn't that cool? So cool. Isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. And then go to the store here. Whoa. There's more places to sit. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? So yeah, you can sit in here. See? Isn't it nice? Bring in your nachos and your guacamole.
Okay, yeah, we fly back that Thursday, but.
See? Very nice. Very cool, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's pretty neat. Can we get out? Let's see if we can get out.
That'd be good.
Nope, there's some bathrooms. Only one way out? Ooh. Sorry, I used to write documentation for different businesses. And I even helped with emergency prep. So seeing only one way out made me nervous. Just because. Excuse me. So, yeah, there's probably another way if there was an emergency. Oh, look, there's a table. Let's grab it. We're grabbing. We're grabbing. We grabbed. Oh, look, beans and rice. Ew. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at the view. Isn't that awesome? Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna let someone else enjoy this wonderful table. We're moving on. Okay. Just a side note to my little sarcasm. Not one person in here cleaning the tables during peak hours on either side. Interesting, huh? Yeah. Not good. It's very, very interesting though. Okay, here we go. Sun's out again, you guys. Look at the beautiful sky. Sorry. Okay, shall we go to Mexico? Let's go towards Mexico. I also have to be careful. I'm not in the best shape. I'm working on it. But I have to make it to be able to go back to the car. And that can be an issue at Disney. So if you get incredibly fatigued, sadly, there is nobody, absolutely nobody, that will help you get back to your car unless it's a medical emergency. And they won't take you back to your car. They'll only take you to the hospital. So you want to save enough energy if you're not in shape to get back to the car. So just FYI, or you could be in trouble because there is nothing that can be done. I asked once when I was healing after I fell and I screwed up my eye, broke my hand, ripped the thing behind my knee, whatever that's called. All kinds of messes. I was still healing and I was like, yeah, I can do this. And I got to the other side of the park and I was like, oh crap. Everything started to swell. And my heart rate was literally, my watch was literally going off and saying, you are having a medical emergency most likely. And so I contacted Disney and they said, the only thing we're willing to do is take you to an ambulance. And I said, I just need to get back to my car. Right. And they would not help me. And I said, well, how about I give you the $75 or whatever, the $80, and I'll rent a chair and you bring it to me. That way I can ride it to the front of the park. Right. And then I just walked from the front of the park to, oh, thank God. It didn't die. Her phone is okay. To the front of the park. And they were even willing to do that. So on the way out, I swung by where they rent the chairs to see if they were out, right? And they weren't out of chairs. So I know that's a long story and it's kind of pathetic, but sometimes life kicks you in places that it hurts. And you think you're doing better than you really are. So just be careful when you're alone and you're at Disney. Most of you guys come here and you have family and friends and kids and nieces and nephews and neighbors and all this other stuff. But I come here a lot alone. So if you're like me, be careful. Okay, you guys, look at the construction on Mexico. Oh, yeah. They're doing something. Okay. Oh, and by the way, don't climb the buildings when you're here. You've probably seen the videos. You'll get trespassed. Yeah, they will take you to the front of the park, but they'll also take you to the police station. So you don't want to do that. So you guys, there's a tequila bar in this building, right? Some of you probably already know this. But this was back before my allergy. I even knew what it was and before it was starting to get life-threatening. But anyway, they have an awesome tequila bar. And the tequila that they sell for their margaritas or their shots or whatever the heck you would like is amazing. It's pricey, okay? It is very pricey. And then you can also buy like chips and dip or chips and salsa, chips and guacamole or whatever to have with your drinks. It is absolutely wonderful. A friend of mine who has now moved out of state, but she's like, I didn't drink much because I always got sick when I drank. And she's like, do you feel up to it? You want to try something? And she took my husband and I there, Matt and I. Oh my gosh. It was just heaven. So if you guys ever are here and you can have tequila and you would like, to spend a little extra, definitely it's worth the wait to go into that tequila bar, you guys. It's wonderful. And it's way different than like that margarita stand right there with the machines. It's not like that. No, it's actually like made by hand. It's really cool, or at least it was. It was. So, which is cool. Another security guard. That's awesome. Love to see that. But yeah. And then if you guys remember to go in there too, if you're not familiar with Disney, if you're not like a person that's been here a lot or whatever, don't forget to ride the boat ride in there. Look at the dog. I don't see an emotional support vest on that dog. I don't see emotional support anything on that dog. That's weird. But anyway, yeah, you have to have tons of paperwork And usually it has to have a vest and all kinds of stuff to be able to bring your not emotional support dog, but your actual dog that can help you. They don't allow just emotional support dogs anymore here. Do you know what I heard that Universal allows that Disney does not? I don't know if it's true. I heard that Disney will allow you to bring your service horse, not a big horse, but a mini horse. Now, does any of you guys know if that's true or not? That's what I heard, that they allow service horses. So if you have a mini horse, that is your service animal. You can take it around. Which is so cool. So yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I've heard, that they allow service horses at Universal, little tiny ones. No, that cracked me up, by the way. That's kind of cool. I've seen them in hospitals before for children and people who are ill. They're so cute. But I've never seen them in a theme park before. Though. Are you guys ready to move on? But this is a great place to take a drink, take your load off, get some energy again. Because look at the constant flow of people. Mexico's always a traffic jam spot. It's where even when the park is dead, there's always people here. It like merges into one here and it's always busy. So you can look at ears, like those cute ears right there, and t-shirts and little outfits. And what's cool is when you see families with matching t-shirts. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. I haven't seen many matching t-shirt families. I haven't at all. It's kind of cool though. I might do that to my husband and some people soon. I guess I'll wear matching t-shirts. It'd be fun. Okay, you guys, let's go, shall we? I gotta put Pinocchio back on. Okay, I think I'm set. Okay, so wow, it's getting cloudier. They still say it's not gonna rain. Got everything. Let's go. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. Hold on, I gotta throw something away. I have too many things in my hands. There we go. So you guys, if you are not wanting to do stairs for any reason, or you want to take some different way, if you take the handicap ramp right there, the mariachis are out. It's a beautiful walk up into Mexico. Oh my God, I'm going. They are my fave. Oh, love. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? I didn't want to bump you. Woo! Yay!
Gracias, amigos. Bienvenidos to Mexico. Somos el Mariachi Cobre. Thank you so much for joining us. Mariachi Cobre has been performing here at Epcot for over 43 years since Epcot opened up, and that is all because you spent some time with us. So thank you. We opened up in the state of Jalisco with a traditional song that was entitled El Llano Grande. Hola, Canary. Hello. Felicidades. Everybody, Claribel is going to be off the market here soon. It's all. Felicidades.
Oh, sure.
So for Claribel, we have a beautiful love ballad to send her off before she is completely taken. And this is a beautiful love ballad entitled.
Oh, that is cute. Okay, you guys, we're crossing. We are crossing. Oh, sorry. Is it okay? Thank you.
Should I send that to worship job?
That was nice. These ladies just let me sit here. Take a load off. Isn't that neat? Yay!
All right, amigos.
Look,
And now
let's
we have
go.
more celebration from the audience. That's how it is.
Look at
Nelly,
that.
somebody is Nelly's birthday. Hold on. Nelly, come on. Let's do it. And bring that over here. Everybody, next birthday. Come on, next. What are the next Nelly? We have
And zoom back out again. That was fun.
all good. All right.
By the way, if you guys haven't seen their Christmas performance, it is amazing. I have it for the last few years. So all you got to do is look on my channel. It's like I record it every year because it's amazing. And I also have a playlist of holiday stuff. So it's in there as well if you guys want to see it. Even though it's April, it's still wonderful. Isn't this kind of fun? We're getting the best of both worlds. We're being sung to in Mexico, and we're still able to people watch. Happy birthday. Isn't that fun? So you guys, I've been seeing a lot less ears, Mickey ears. Are they like not as popular as they used to be? Are people not wearing the ears? Or maybe it's because they're wearing the sun hat because the UV is so very high. You know? I don't know.
Oh, I don't.
Sounds like a movie.
Wow, that opened that.
See what I mean, you guys? The Odyssey was like what, half empty? And other places are really hopping. Isn't that wild? Like Figment at that 40-minute wait or more? Yeah. And then over by the Connections and that area, it was really packed, remember? It's just wild. Turkey leg, turkey leg. So who you guys like the turkey legs? They're great. Oh, they're so cool.
See, do you know where they have like more to wear? That might be.
I've seen that face before. I don't think I met her.
Again, I'm Lisa. You're watching All That Is Disney. Bless you. And we're here at Walt Disney World. We're at Epcot, enjoying the Flower and Garden Festival. And right now we're in Mexico enjoying the mariachi based and the beautiful music. This is so cool. So again, thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I do all kinds of things here and away from the park as well, and at other parks.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And thank you. Thank you so much for the likes. I just saw that. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Yay! Woo!
Gracias, amigos. So the beautiful piece entitled Andalusia. We're going to take you out to the city of Jalisco to the traditional song. El son.
Anyway, nerd pit. I will try to remember that.
Oh, they're singing.
Oh,
It's cool. They have the best voices.
what? I was like, earlier with my ankles, earlier it came out that place. Right now, so, or rib. Well, to me too. You can pick one more. I did that for a long time, and then I took a lot of these. Wow. I'm thinking, I got it.
Yay! Woo!
Everybody, say like them celebrating his birthday. We're into the birthday. Yeah, right, oh, right behind you. What's your name? Mary. There you go. Everybody, there you go. It's birthday. All right.
And
It is fun, by the way, to spend your birthday at Disney World. It's really cool.
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lester. Yay!
Gracias, amigo. Thank you so much for joining us again. Maria Chikova has been here since day one, all and all. Thank you. We have several more shows coming on later. For now, we're going to leave you with the voice of a 43-year cast member, Israel Molina.
He's been singing here for 43 years, the guy that's about to sing. That's awesome. Almost to the beginning of Epcot. That's so cool. Well, I guess it's time for us to stand. Because people are standing right in front of us.
sit on it, Auntie.
So rude.
Yeah, did you see the Fonzie statue?
And on that note, it's time for us to move.
Gotta go to.
Another thing about Epcot that's hard to deal with unless you like that kind of thing is there's a lot of tipsiness / alcohol / complete plastered drunkenness. So makes it a little much. Not as much during the day, thank goodness. But there is a lot once the sun sets. Isn't that beautiful? Excuse me. They were the reason I had to leave, not only because they just stood right in front of me, looked at me, and then stood, is they reeked of liquor and garlic, which I am a little bit allergic to. So sorry. I'll be okay with some fresh air. Let's go see up close and personal real quick. There he is. Yay! Woo! 43 years he's been singing for us. And they've been doing it for 46. Wow. Cool. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's see the little birdie. Now remember, these guys are alive. And this is their home. So, no touchy. And also, if you don't like to see him eating, because he will eat lizards, don't watch too closely. Because my husband and I learned that when we first moved here about 20 years ago. We're like, oh, look at the beautiful. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they have to eat too, you know. Mm. There goes the friendship. Yeah. I've only ridden that a couple times. Cool. We usually always walk. Don't you love the grass on the roof, you guys? Isn't that cool? So cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Topiaries, right? Okay.
Look, I'll show you. See the grass? Isn't this neat? Were any of you guys here before they turned it into Frozen? When it was a different ride with, go back. And you actually go backwards and almost fall off the back of the waterfall. And yeah. And then you go down a waterfall and you're where they're in the ocean, where they're getting oil and all that other stuff. Big, huge rig. And did you guys ever ride that ride? It was pretty cool. I actually kind of miss it. The Frozen ride is fantastic, but I do miss it. Look at that architecture. Isn't that cool? Oh, what a cute couple. I just love that. That lady has Winnie the Pooh on top of her head. Is that the cutest? It's actually literally on top of her head. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. Okay. So you guys, have you enjoyed watching the birds on the roof? The thatch roof? Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's pretty neat. They're eating the bugs and stuff on the roof. That's pretty cool.
Norway. Norway.
Neat, neat, neat.
I do it right.
Oh, nachos. Did you see that? He just choked on the nachos. Why? Because they're spicy. Awesome. He needs tequila to wash the nachos down.
It's cute. It's cute.
Oh. Oh, what I was telling you about, more of the classic. I posted a wonderful picture of him with the sun shining through the tree. Oh, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's in my feed. It's like in, Facebook or Instagram or all that stuff. Even YouTube under posts. Okay. Look at that. Are you guys still in love with Frozen? I kind of like it. But again, I haven't watched it as many times as a lot of parents had to. Oh, look, guys working. They're doing something. They're like, leave me alone, man. I'm working. Oh, oh. And we're in China. Here we go. This is where you can get those awesome parasols. I have one. I did not bring it today because the sun wasn't supposed to come out. Oh, the trees. You guys want to see them again? Sorry. Yeah. Oh, the Chinese food. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. Gotta get to the trees.
Like this goofy woman with the.
There we go. Okay. Cool, huh? And all the people. Again, if you're not into people, good luck being at Disney. Because it is always peoply. But I'm going to make a video really soon because I am very, very pretty good at doing Disney and avoiding about 90% of the people. So I will show you all the tricks of the trade that I have learned through the years. It's kind of neat. See, more places to sit. You are in the sun though, so don't forget your sunscreen. Now, this video up here, Reflections of China, is standing only, just FYI. Let's go see the dragon. Well, that's cool. Hi. Can I get a picture with the dragon? Or not? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just get like the temple really quick, and then we'll get to see.
Okay. Cool. Yay.
Right now.
Now the dragon? Yeah. Okay. Is that good? Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I had to make sure.
Did it work?
Yeah.
I felt a vibration. Okay. Thank you.
It was a good one too.
Have a good day.
Too.
Thanks. Did you see that? She was going to say no, but the managers were there. Oh, that was funny. She ended up being nice. But it's interesting. Remember, I used to work here many times, and we weren't allowed just to say no. You had to have a solution or a suggestion for something else, right? Can't just do no like they do today. No. It's interesting. It really is. Whoa. Here we go. China. Isn't it peaceful in here? Music's pretty. You know, let's take advantage of the peaceful pretty. Look at this. Just enjoy. Isn't it nice? It's so nice. Pardon me. Oh, look at the cherry blossom tree. Isn't that neat? Oh, we'll just enjoy that for a minute. But anyway, the film, right, is an the 360 film. So yeah, you have to see it. So just FYI. So you guys enjoying World Showcase with me? The non-food edition. So many others eat their way around the world or drink. I guess we're drinking sort of, just not liquor or whatever, or fruity or. Yeah, I'm seriously gonna turn off my notifications, you guys. That is so annoying and distracting. I wonder if Apple has a way where I can turn off all notifications without saying I'm on a plane, because then I couldn't live feed with you guys. I'm gonna need more fluid pretty soon. Did you hear that? It's empty. Uh-oh. No. Isn't it peaceful? It's nice. I found this little seat next to the wall so that you can see everything. Because I think I live fed in here before. And remember, I sat on one of those seats there. Oh, Disney castmate. Oh, Monique, I haven't talked to you in forever. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good um time. I don't think I've talked to you since like the holidays, like, Christmas, Thanksgiving type, I think around there. So I hope you're having a good spring. Wow. But of course, I could be wrong about time. Oh, I sometimes forget what month it is at times. I'm like, oh, living in Florida, it's like you don't have the four seasons. It's just temperatures, right? So, kind of cool to warmer to hot to crazy hot, that kind of thing. There isn't like seasons like you have in like New York and Colorado and Maine and that kind of thing. Even parts of California, Northern California, beautiful seasons. This is peaceful. I'll have to remember this. And see if on a busy day, if, come in here and chill. See what I mean? Did you see how busy it was out there? And then you come in here and look. It's crazy. So this is the chill out day for us. So what I've been doing is seeing as much as the flower and garden again. And then everywhere I go, I try to find the most relaxing spot possible. And I'm also pointing out all the different places that you can sit and, like make your next reservation or have a drink or just relax and enjoy the Disney atmosphere and get all the Disney feels. Because sometimes you either can't wait in those lines or choose not to. You don't want to wait in the 45-minute Figment line that we saw earlier. Um, and but you want to still have a good Disney day. So, yeah, we're doing that, showing you how you can relax, chill. And if you're with a family member who can't go nonstop or whatever else, this also helps them. So, yeah, you're right. We're having a Disney relaxing day. To answer your question, Monique, in a very long way. I digress. Um, well, okay, so this is a great spot. But again, like I was saying before I interrupted myself, I was here once when it was really, really busy, and I sat over there. I found one of those little seats over there, right? And it became like almost hostile. So I don't remember the details, but this lady was yelling at me and stuff like that. And I was just like, ah. And her kid was like, I can't remember. There was something. So again, you need to be flexible about where you chill and be willing to move because sometimes your chill is going to be interrupted by others. But that's the beauty of Epcot. We'll try to do this at the other parks too. And see, I haven't had as much luck at Magic Kingdom with the chill factor because they removed almost all of their benches everywhere, right? And there isn't quite as many cement little planter type seats that you can sit on. And it's always busier because it's the most popular theme park in the world, as Jeremy Clarkson would say from Top Gear. But yeah, but we should try to do that. Maybe I should do that this week sometime. We should literally try to find the easiest, most chill way at Magic Kingdom. Aren't those cherry blossoms beautiful? I don't know if they're real. I don't want to touch them because, because then I could kill it. I don't want to. Because one thing with nature is, the best way to keep something alive is to leave it alone. I had some flowers and some plants, and they lived 3 times longer than they were supposed to, not cut flowers, like in a planter. And this person who grows flowers for a living was like, how did you do that? And I'm like, I left it alone. I just watered it, made sure it was okay. And they're like, well, did you replant it and this and that? I'm like, not once it was in a nice, spacious, planter. So yeah, you want to keep something alive, leave it alone. I don't know. The dirt looks real. The bark looks real, but I don't know. I can't tell. They're really good at that kind of stuff now. Okay, you guys. This is a good place to chill, but I think we have chilled in China enough. The China chill factor is over. Here we go. Don't forget my Pinocchio. Oh, all right. Here we go. Do you want to walk through the museum before we leave? Oh, yes, you do. Come on. Yeah, you do. Let's do it. Oh, look at that statue. Isn't that cool? Do you remember when they had the miniature versions of the soldiers in here? It was awesome. And then they found out that they were like radioactive or something. So they took them back to China. Mhm. Oh, look, chairs. There you guys go. Okay, what does this say? Donald's Dine and Delight server costume. Oh, at Shanghai Disney, right? I get it. I haven't been in here in a while. You can see me wave. Wow. Oh, Zootopia China. That's cool. There's a costume that looks like Tomorrowland almost. Hot Pursuit. Wow. A cruiser. This might be kind of fun to go to. I've only been to Canada, so going to China would be a huge commitment. An adventure. Hmm.
Hello everyone, Ni hao. In China we say Ni hao, which means hello. My name is Taylor from China. Our next showing of reflections of China will begin in a few minutes.
Yeah, I like the birds and animals too. Like Animal Kingdom? That would be awesome.
Based on the Hall of Prayer for 2 hours. The most famous building in Beijing, and also a Epcot. So original hall was built during the Ming Dynasty over 600 years ago. Each year the emperor would go there to create a few crops in the community. And the motion picture that I'm able to say was filmed entirely in
Disney Plush.
I'll share it with you. Our show is about to begin. If you haven't already done so, please turn right face to the automatic doors. For those guests nearest to the doors, please
Look at that, you guys. It's a Duffy. I got my first Duffy the other day. Yeah, not from this country either. It was gifted to me. Is that the coolest? It's this little tiny keychain, and he's got a little Mickey on his back. Oh my gosh, so cool. I'll show it to you guys. I don't have it with me. I'll show it to you sometime. Oh, yeah, Monique, aren't they cute? I just discovered them really. I had no idea about Duffy, but I guess in other parts of the world, it's really big. I remember when we had the Duffy meet and greet, but I was just like, well, he's a cute bear. I didn't realize that he was like as popular as Mickey Mouse in some parts of the country. This is awesome. Oh, I like her dress. Look at that. See her socks? Comfy. That's kind of cute and comfy. I like it.
it's the last hall of reflection.
We'll have to see if I'm able to have one maybe. Oh, cool. Wow. I know somebody who actually was just here. He travels all the time. He loves it. But who wouldn't, you know? Yeah, that's what I heard. That is popular as Mickey. Isn't that neat? That's so cool. Oh, here's the different lands. Gardens of Imagination. Oh, I'd like that. Tomorrowland. Oh, my husband would like that. Toy Story Land. That looks a little bit familiar. Fantasyland. Ooh, neat. That's pretty cool. Zootopia. I've seen little videos of that. That looks fun. Oh, Treasure Cove looks amazing. Adventure Isle. Oh, that's neat. Look, I think we can leave here. Cool. Let's go out the door. Hopefully, no alarm. Okay, good. We're all right. And now we're back outside. More places to sit, you guys, if you want to relax. We're good though. We've been chilling. Oh, look. Look at the lily pond. Isn't that neat behind the dragon that I got the picture of? That's cool. Okay, fan of China. Totally. I want to walk by the dragon again, so we're going to do the wheelchair ramp. Oh, look at the poles, you guys. Look at that. They're watching you. See the eyeballs? Okay. Oh, it's a bird. Look at that. That's like a dragon thing. Whoa. I do not know if I'm insulting somebody's culture. Wow. I truly don't know anything about this. Oh, this is cool. I just know it's beautiful and peaceful. Look at the dragon with the lily pads. Look at the growth, the flowers like plants on its back. Wow. Okay, I dig it. It is amazing. It is beautiful. Okay, we'll wait for the fan. All right, here we go. Finding Dory. Finding Dory. I haven't seen that yet. Only Finding Nemo. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Man, they should put this in a restaurant. I'd want this table right here. Even if I couldn't eat because, my stupid allergy. That would be awesome. That was cool. Okay, we gotta go see the panda bears. Okay, let's avoid the cast member openly coughing on the guests. Oh, okay, panda bear. Panda bears. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
They're like, I want to take a picture. And I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. Uh, so we're heading to the unofficial Africa. It's not Africa, but they have drums. Everyone kind of calls it that, as you know. And then we can peek over the wall of China again. Isn't that neat? Woo! Oh, having fun.
But we need to get there quick, and your little legs are slow.
So you just have to all see. Water, baby. Hey, we're gonna let Cooper Liam sit over here. You're gonna sit with Chloe, okay?
Okay,
No, look at me in my eyeball.
I'm looking in your eyeballs. Okay. Look at the bridge. Isn't that pretty? It's awesome. I just talked to somebody who stayed in that resort way over there. And I loved it.
First, there was like my fear a line, but I'm like, no, like the color sheet. I'm like, this is a really good picture.
So nice. See what I mean? Wow. Yeah, it is beautiful here, isn't it? So one time I was walking through here. I don't know if I was live streaming or not. And there was a drummer. Like that's what he did for a living. It was so cool. I went and talked to him and I'm like, damn, that was awesome. And he's like, it better be. I do it for a living. It was so cool. It was so neat. And if you guys get snacks and things, there's tables. You can enjoy your snacks and things.
My day. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, so I was gonna tell you there's.
See, and he actually carves him and her. They actually make the items there that you buy.
Also, we might need to buy a refill.
Isn't that cool? Not made in China. Made by them. Right there. Very cool. Oh, I love this. Sounds like Lebo M almost, if not. Oh, the German performers are performing. There's the flower and garden stuff. We've looked at that.
All right, we're
I don't think there's any way to go over there. Darn it. Maybe we can see it from a distance. We don't want to walk up and stand in front of somebody. That's just rude. Well, he's standing on someone so we can see him now. Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't fall, please.
Right?
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Woo!
These are our people getting to keep fancy chairs. Chairs spread like this. We talk about the chairs and people totally crazy. Biggest scary bands.
Like I said. Oh shit. Sorry about the S word, you guys. A bee just crawled under my magic band. That's a first. Oh my god. It literally crawled under my magic band like it was a nest. Oh my gosh. I don't think he stung me. We'll find out. I think I'll keep my magic band off for a little bit. Yeah. He crawled under there on my wrist. Ooh, that deserves an S word. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Um, yeah. Been allergic to the bee sting, so don't know how much because I haven't been stung for 30 years, but yeah. Oh yeah, so you understand, Monique. She says that I'm allergic to bees. So you get it. I haven't been stung since my internship here, believe it or not. I did the Disney internship in 94. That's yeah, my age. And that was the last time I was stung by a bee. And yeah, I swelled like crazy. I looked like Will Smith in that movie. And he's like, what? And he's all swollen. I took a bunch of Benadryl and I was fine, but oh, it was a bit scary. So you're probably a little more allergic than I am. I think you said you had a one of those shots. I cough and itch like a mad baby. Sorry, that was a very cute picture. So I know it's not cute when it happens, but I was picturing an animated baby. Disney animated baby. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, yes, I really want to see them.
Look, another security guard. I think they've increased the security here lately. I love it. That's great. Maybe the nights aren't as crazy anymore because of that. One can hope. You know? He looks so serious. Did you see him look over at us? I'm like, they said I could. Yeah, I always ask if I can film everywhere I go. Even at that model show, if you guys saw the model video I popped up, I asked everybody. I asked the people with the models. I asked the people who own the building. I asked the person who was running the event. And they all said yes. So I made a video. It was from the villages. Oh my gosh, I see why y'all live there, the people that live in the villages. Sorry, I'm running out of drink. I'm like, come on, is there a little drink left? Anyway, the villages. Oh, that is some nice place to live, man. It was so peaceful. Everyone was driving a golf cart. That got a little crazy. There was some golf cart road rage. I didn't put that in my video, but I was laughing because I didn't record it because that would be rude. But there was some golf road rage. They're peeling and peeling out and stuff. Oh, anyway, it was funny. But it looks like a wonderful place to live. There were so many events going on. This lady came over and talked to me in her golf cart. It was so fun. And she asked me a question. I'm like, here's what I know. I don't live here. And she's like, here's the app. And she helped me download the Villages app and all the events that you can go to and all the shows they have and everything else. It's an amazing place. So if you're ever near the Villages here in Florida, which is about an hour and a half or so, hour to 2 hours from here at Disney World. Yeah, see what the events are going on if you ever are around there and go to one of them. The people there are really nice. Be respectful. Don't act like those boys that just walked by a little bit ago here at Disney, but it's really, really neat. I was thinking about they were doing a play of Cinderella. And the locals that can actually used to act, can sing, used to sing, that kind of stuff. They actually put this play off, and I guess it's really well done. That's a lot of chairs. But we were leaving, so we didn't go to it. So he needs to teach the people that put the chairs out for Disney to do that, right? Okay, you guys, I guess it's time for us to stand. Reasons.
It has a water.
So we'll showcase. Oh, I'm sorry.
You have a water there.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that mug was crazy expensive.
Better, but wants to pay more.
So
Sit right there.
see, that's also what is done. So be careful what people do too. So don't get pushed aside. That's happened twice now if you didn't notice. So what they do is they literally stand pretty much with their butt in your face until you feel uncomfortable enough that you leave. And then they take the chair that you were seated in. So if you're ready to leave, great. If not, just ignore it. And they will eventually move on. But if you didn't notice, that's happened twice now. So that's a move that people have learned. So just don't worry about it.
The other side.
And keep your seat if you want your seat. Because seats are hard to come by.
Want to get this out, right?
Yeah. I'm probably going to be leaving World Showcase, like walking pretty straight through. We'll look at some things because it's getting a little peoply in here. And I take people in small doses. Cool. Well, I used to be able to take people more. But now that the rules have changed, the people rules have changed, I can't do it as much. There used to be unspoken etiquette rules everywhere. Yeah. And now that people don't even know what that word means, it's like that lady. She just ran her her boobs into my arm. Oh, but anyway, yeah. So yeah. So there used to be etiquette when you went out and about. But now that there isn't, for people who have a little issues with strangers touching them, it's hard. But again, I'm going to make that video. I'll show you how to do Epcot and Disney with the least amount of crowds and the least amount of bodily contact with strangers. that kind of thing. So it can be done, but you have to be very, very flexible. So, and that's what makes it hard. So, like that with the seat, you have to be willing to either sit and wait until they try to push someone else out of their seat and take it, or you have to be willing to get up and move and try to find another seat if you're trying to not be touched by strangers. So, yeah, I'll do a video of that. Hopefully, you guys will like it. Because I've been contacted by people and they say they avoid Disney because they can't handle the crowds and the incredible noise and the physical contact with strangers, in lines and stuff. So I'll show you how you can do it with very little of that. So hopefully you guys like that. But there is the train across the way. Remember the last time we were here, we looked at the flags and I posted an awesome picture of the flower and garden flags, which is really cool. And then we might go backwards for a minute towards the bathrooms at Germany because those flowers have bloomed since we've been here last. Check that out. Let's do it, shall we? Let's go. Here we go. Let's get an up close and personal of the flowers. Whoa, look at that, you guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at how white those flowers are. And then pink and what is that, red? Looks up pinkish red. Wow. Yeah, they bounced back from the frost big time. That's awesome. Okay, here's the choo choo. You guys want to see the choo choo again? Let's see the German train. Give it the respect it deserves because train modeling is really hard. Test track. Okay, is there any trains? Yeah, I see one. So when you do this as a hobby, you actually have to build all those little trees. These are natural. It's insane. You should watch some videos on YouTube. These men and women are incredibly talented. And the ones that do everything by hand, like they don't buy the pre-made trees, it's so cool. So check it out. Yeah, talented men and women all over the world. Okay, let's get back to the right side of the walkway. Oh, cool. Look at her shoes. Oh my gosh, that's cute pigment shoes. That was awesome. The figment Crocs crack me up. They're great. Oh, if I ever find them on clearance, I might have to wear those. They are adorably obnoxious. Oh, we're coming up to Italy, you guys. It's pretty cool. See what I mean? Like right here, there's hardly anybody here. Look. And then up ahead, it's crowded. It's wild. $100 cheaper. Am I bouncing a lot? Hold on. Sorry. Italy. I guess my husband had it with friends. There's a cool lemon shop place there that sells these lemon flavored shots. I don't know. Sounds pretty good. If I were to drink alcohol, I'd want alcohol. So there's a photographer in the shots that he does. I've done it before. It's amazing. Oh, look at the couple. Oh my gosh, so cool. Hello from Tulsa. Hi. How are you? I've only driven through Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've never really visited, but it was nice. It was pretty. Here's America, the awesome animatronic show, the history of the different things that happened in America. Hopefully, they don't get rid of it. It's wonderful. Okay. I've had cream of wheat, a single serving, and a granola bar. Oh my gosh. I really wish I could eat food. I'm hungry. Oh, Commodores are here. Oh, some people are already in line. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 2 o'clock. I don't think I'm that. I don't think I'm that person. I would love to see the Commodores. I have their greatest hits album. Our best friends moved to Orlando 11 years ago, and that's where it started. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. Sucker for theme park. By the way, I love your handle. That's so funny. Let's see. What time's the next American show? Oh, God. Can I make it? It's at 2 o'clock. Let's walk faster, shall we? If I bounce a little bit, I'm sorry. I'm getting really tired, hungry, and thirsty. All right. I'm like a baby. No. Oh. I might have to buy some popcorn to hold me over. I think, well, I know I can eat their caramel corn. I'm not sure about their popcorn. I think they put some garlic in that. Okay, here we go. Oh. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. I'm at Disney World. If I can make it back to the car, I can't complain, right? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna live. I'm getting tired. Of course, I closed my ring a couple times. Oh, look. There's a seat. Can I get it? Before someone else's butt does? Yes. Awesome. All right. You doing all right? Oh, truthfully, Mike, oh, I am trying to lose weight. I have a lot of weight to lose. And I'm 54 years old. And I have a few health issues that's really weird that the Mayo Clinic and everything, they can't figure out. They just go, that's weird. Which, you know, that's kind of scary. But so my heart rate, ooh, does a weird thing. Maybe we should have some water. Yeah. As soon as this show is over, the show's about to start. I don't want to miss the show. I'll go get some. I have to, oh, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry. I have to not get Dasani. And that's what they sell everywhere because Dasani uses the chemical that I'm allergic to in their water filtration system. It took me forever to figure it out. I would drink it and get violently ill. And it took like forever to figure it out until I Googled it like crazy. So yeah, I'll find water. I just have to find water that's not Dasani, and Dasani's Disney's water supplier. But thank you. I know. I'll stop panting so much. I apologize. My little 120 calorie cream of wheat breakfast and my 110 calorie granola bar is worn off. I do have some peanuts. So once I get where I can be by myself, I don't want to get someone sick. Smart water. No. You know, smart water and that black one too, whatever that acid that they use in that black smart water, totally is okay. Isn't that great? It's wonderful. That and water out of the Coke machines. So if it's controlled by Coca-Cola Company, yeah, if the Coke representatives actually come and maintain the machines, I can drink the water out of that. Because their filtration system doesn't have any, I know, it's so weird. But anyway, I can do that. So I'll do that. So sorry about that, guys. I was pushing myself a little hard. But I'm going on a cruise this fall, by the way. So our very first cruise, my husband and I. So I'm trying really hard to get used to about 20,000 steps a day and maybe get some of this weight off of my body, you know, to yeah. Let me ask this lady. Is it okay if I live feed the show? What? Is it okay to live feed the show? What? Never mind. I'll ask someone else. Thank you. Ugh, she did not know technology. That was fun. And that is why my husband's like, nope, we are keeping up on technology. I'm 41 and gained my weight back after losing 60 pounds. Oh, yeah. It's so easy. It comes back so easy. And it takes like, part in the Red Sea to lose it. Okay, here we go. Oh, the doors are open. Okay. Well, if they say we can't and they kick us out, we'll just keep walking and we'll go out. Maybe this person knows technology. Huh. May I live feed the show? Okay. Okay, I've seen it before, but I always am trying to be respectful. So, okay. If someone comes in, don't worry, you can tap me on the shoulder. I'll leave. Okay, thank you. Okay. So if someone taps me on the shoulder after I scream, no, I'm joking. Then, just kidding. I jump easily. Then we'll go, but we gotta see the animatronics. We'll sit toward the back so there's no glare on people. Let's see. Where can we go? We don't want to bother anybody. Okay, let's walk through. We'll try to walk through here. I'm sorry. This was the only row that had the fewest amount of people. I'm gonna walk through if that's okay. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
If you need to exit, please use the exit doors to your left and the back of the theater. Thank you.
No one behind me. So let's sit here. Okay. There we go.
Good afternoon. My name is Jeannie, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the American Adventure. To preserve the dignity of our show, please silence all cell phones and refrain from recording and flash photography. Now we proudly present the American Adventure.
Sorry, turning off my band.
America did not exist. 4 centuries of work, bloodshed, loneliness, and fear created this land. We built America, and the process made us Americans. A new breed, rooted in all races, stained and tinted with all colors, a seeming ethnic anarchy. Then, in a little time, we became more alike than we were different. A new society. Not great, but fitted by our very thoughts of greatness. Uh, excuse me, Mr. Twain. What's that? Perhaps you recognize those inspiring words from one of America's great writers. No, Dr. Franklin, I don't recall writing anything like that. Oh, my, of course not. They're from the pen of John Steinbeck, back in the 20th century. Why, it seems he has nearly the same spirit as the founding fathers themselves. Well, listen to the proud elder statesman. Mr. Twain, pride is one of our national passions. Even those who overcome it are proud of their humility. Easy now. I was born modest. Fortunately, wore off. Dr. Franklin, as our genuine American antique, I suppose our story begins with you. Actually, it started long before even my time. It started when dreams and visions of a new world were shrouded in the myths and legends of an old world. Finally, through those early mists of uncertainty, sailed the first great adventurers. This tiny ship is the Mayflower, carrying pilgrims in search of their dream of religious freedom. So, if you'll pardon an old man's pride, for me, this is the beginning of the American adventure. There's a land across this ocean I'm waiting to see. A land for these people who dream to be free. So stand so the fierce storms will race. On a lot with mates our King Neptune will face. You think that these blind lovers never would last. This cargo of pilgrims 12 week for the mast. It's the parties at last we run back. And praise be to God, here they all have survived. But a look for this wilderness brings me to dread that the first bitter winter may leave all dead. They call themselves pilgrims, these poor wretched souls, with a dream to be free. In the new world there goes. Yes, far from welcoming the early settlers, this land severely challenged them. It was a struggle for survival that gained but a tiny toehold in a vast, untamed wilderness. In the decades that followed, a new challenge began to emerge. We were growing more and more apart from the mother country. Passion began to govern, and she never governs wisely. The British think it's fools we be. If they tax our trade, then our light be next, and soon all else we possess. Hear me now. You ask defense against the French and the Indians. Should you not help pay for it? Parliament's colonial policy is both arbitrary and unjust. That's nonsense. The same tea that cost you 3 shillings a pound costs us 6. First, we spoke out with our voices. Then we spoke out with action, with a growing defiance that led to the Boston Tea Party. Harrier, by royal proclamation, His Majesty King George III, look at this. They're closing the harbor. But surely we can work something out. Our king feels we've wronged him. Your king, you Tory. Either we cut the ties with England or we surrender our liberty. Finally, the time had come to speak with one voice in a declaration of independence. Ah, good evening, Mr. Jefferson. Have you finished the new draft yet?
Those are new drafts all over the floor, Dr. Franklin. It seems one stroke of this pen brings 2 changes from Congress. I told you John Adams should have written this.
Oh, by his own admission, you can write circles around him.
Mr. Adams has not been prisoner in this loft for 17 days. I shall continue tomorrow.
You must continue now. Thomas, it is difficult to make 13 clocks chime at the same time, but we must carefully justify this separation.
Dr. Franklin, while you slept soundly through the meeting this afternoon, we did manage to justify separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, government
I shan't spend another night up here. At least you got shoes, mate. There's not a dozen left what can say that. Don't tell me, friend. Tell the good general then. Tell him that half his camp has got typhus, smallpox, or dysentery, and there be not a ration amongst us. Now we can forage for hickory nuts. Aye, while the English overindulge in our Philadelphia's fine food and drink. 'Tis a strange war we shoulder, George Washington. Congress sleeps warmly in York, and the British party in Philadelphia. We freeze or starve to death here in Valley Forge. In the end, we the people prevailed and achieved perhaps our greatest dream. 13 very different colonies became the United States of America, and we were free to become an entire nation of dreamers and doers. Westward bound, Dr. Franklin, to new frontiers. To the age of Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Well, I like to think Mark Twain was part of all that. Yes, sir, Dr. Franklin. You founding fathers gave us a pretty good start, don't you know? We still had some things to learn the hard way. Seems a whole bunch of folks found out we, the people, didn't yet mean all the people. Folks like Frederick Douglass.
Even amidst the cricket song here along Mark Twain's beloved Mississippi, I hear the noise of chain and the crack of the whip. Yet there is hope. Hope born from the words of Harriet Beecher Stowe. Uncle Tom's Cabin has given our nation a key, which can unlock the slave prison to millions. Anti-slavery is no longer a thing to be prevented. It is grown to abundant, to be snuffed out like a batter.
Troublemakers like Douglas got us into this mess. We only wanted freedom, not war. Well, listen to my abolitionist brother. What? Pa, he's gonna make a real good Philly Yank. We got a good cause, Johnny Reb.
Quiet, both of you. You're gonna ruin Ma's birthday.
No. Ain't nothing gonna ruin today. We're all together. That's what counts. Now, you go ahead, Mr. Brady.
All right, everybody. Oh, real still now.
Two brothers on their way. Two brothers on their way. Two brothers on their way. One more blue and one more. One more, one more gray. As they marched along their way, the fife and drum began to play. All on a beautiful morning. One was gentle, one was kind. One was gentle, one was kind. One came home, one stayed behind. A cannonball, don't they know mine? A cannonball, don't they know mine? If you're gentle or if you're kind. It don't think of the folks behind. All on a beautiful morning. All on a beautiful morning.
At last, the terrible Civil War ended. The time had come to rebuild our shattered nation. And a new wave of immigrants would help us do it. From around the world they came, these new Americans, a thousand noble currents, wrote Herman Melville, all pouring into one. Seems there was a new dawn coming for the American adventure.
Enough! Enough of your words. Let your new dawn lead to the final sunset on my people's suffering. When I think of our condition, my heart is heavy. I see men of my own race treated as outlaws or shot down like animals. I hope that all of us may be brothers with one country around us and one government for all. Where the sun now stands, I will fight no forever.
The wisdom of the great Chief Joseph reminded us once again of our long, painful journey through the frontiers of human liberty.
Equal devotion of man to the cause of freedom. Together, they have made this country what it is. We ask justice. We ask equality. be guaranteed to us and our daughters forever.
Well, here we are, back in the heat of Franklin's Philadelphia again. We're 100 years old today. We came a long way in that first century. But like Susan B. Anthony, we're still speaking out.
And why shouldn't we, Mr. Twig?
As Tom Edison says, discontent is the first necessity of progress.
Edison. Afraid I don't place the name.
Edison's that young phonograph inventor. Why, this great hall is filled with new inventions. There's Otis elevators, Corliss magnificent steam engines. And don't forget me telephone, the true hallmark of progress.
Aha! Behold the proud Scots.
That's right. Carnegie Steel built this place. Aye, and it'll soon build a new concert hall for New York.
Oh, Carnegie Hall, eh? It'll never last. Donating libraries. Andy, that's grand idea.
'Tis an age for grand ideas. An era for innovation.
A dawn for new awareness.
A time to challenge the frontiers of a new century. Yes, sir. We soared into the 20th century on the wings of invention and the winds of change. But our America the Beautiful, she was changing too. We needed people like Teddy Roosevelt and an outspoken naturalist, John Muir, to get our attention.
Beautiful. Bully beautiful. Those falls are magnificent.
Aye, Mr. President. But it won't last if the timber thieves have their way.
John, you may be right, but the country's growth is putting a tremendous demand on our resources.
Any fool can destroy trees.
True.
Why, for more than 3,000 years, God has cared for our giant sequoias, saved them from drought, disease, avalanches, and floods. But He cannot save them from fools.
Now, John, you know I can't ask lumbering to stop completely.
All I ask is that we stop massive destruction. What will our children inherit? Seedlings?
Of course not. I realize we're not building this country for a generation alone. I know we've got to expand our parks.
Then start it here and now. Make this valley a part of Yosemite National Park.
Well, I guess we needed those national parks. Seems the simple life of my day was slipping away. But ready or not, we were soon thrust into the hectic role of a world leader and into the war to end all wars.
More than 33 grueling non-stop hours after his departure from New York, Captain Charles Augustus Lindbergh successfully landed his Spirit of St. Louis in Paris last week. Lucky Lindy's solo flight across the Atlantic has certainly placed him among the greatest in a long line of American pioneers.
Today, October 29th, 1929, Wall Street became America's greatest wall of rubber. This stock market crash has tarnished the golden dreams of millions. I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and line. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare Spare time. Sure. Buy 4 of the apples and I'll loan you back to 10 cents.
Hey, Sam, I heard tell there's New York millionaires selling apples too.
You mean ex-millionaires, don't you?
Hey, it looks like the storm's finally letting up. Yeah, maybe the Sunday drivers come out and hunt for gas.
Ain't many folks will pay no 18 cents a gallon.
Hey, listen, fellas. Old FDR's been in all the way.
And this great nation will endure, as it has endured, will revive and will prosper. So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
So he's right. Folks could use a little prosperity around these parts.
Before this depression, we sure had enjoyed special lessons. But you know,
We'll
it was a mighty cocky nation. We begun to believe that the height of civilization was an automobile, radio, and a bat. Of course, now we're a whole lot smarter. Now Congress wants to trim down the Navy so it'll fit into the bathtubs. You know, it seems to me like we're the only nation in the world that waits till we get in before we start getting ready for it. Else, let's start with something. I think it will
The United States of America will suddenly and deliberately attack by China and
Yes, that was dedicated to you, Goldie. Tens of thousands of you across the face of America working tonight to keep our boy in your fight. To all of you out there, a very Merry Christmas.
Well, Rosie, think you'll ever get this old top back in the fight?
We'll sure try, sailor. Hey, what did you fellas do? Let the whole Nazi fleet use you for target practice? Yeah, no wonder they got us working double shifts. Great way to celebrate the holidays with our guys over there. Cheer up, Jane. Maybe we'll all be together by next Christmas.
America, spread your golden wings, sail on freedom's way across the sky. Brave bird with your golden wings, flying high, flying high. America, you must keep treating me now. Treating the promise now. While you're flying, yes. America,